You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. And guess what? I have got your Bold and the Beautiful weekly spoilers from Monday, December 18th, all the way through Friday, December 22nd. These spoilers were so late in coming out. They didn't come out until late on Sunday. It's kind of insane. Again, I'm back to, I think the CBS soap is playing games with us. And when I unpack all these spoilers for you, you may agree. We're going to talk about all of these spoilers for every single day of this week. But if you haven't already, please reach down and click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates, spoilers, and news. Let's dig in. All right. Monday, December 18th is season 37, episode 61. And you know, on Friday, things looked really dire for Eric Forrester. He almost bled out in surgery. And then we saw Cirie Forrester there talking to him from the other side, and everybody thought Eric went into the light and he died. I told you guys he didn't, and guess what? He did not. Again, they're just kind of messing around with our feelings. So we pick up with that on Monday. We may get some more Susan Flannery. I'm guessing she had a couple of episodes worth of appearances when she showed up as Stephanie. But Rich Forrester is not so sure that he made the right decision about his dad, Eric. He's not sure that he should have agreed to the experimental treatment that been suggested, that Donna begged him to accept, that Steffy begged him to accept. Heck, even that Brooke asked him to accept, and he finally did, and then things got hairy and scary. So Ridge is second guessing because Eric remains on the ventilator and he's not awake on Monday. Meanwhile, at the office, RJ Forrester and Zende Forrester are arguing about Eric Forrester and about the company. And of course, Zende is feeling very passed over. And Ridge assured him, there's nothing to do with you. You know, my dad decided to work with RJ. There's nothing I could have done about it. But then things change and Zende gets even angrier, and I'm here for it. Tuesday, December 19th is episode 62 of season 37, and we have some quality time with Brooke Logan, who's thinking on her connection with Eric and how unique it is. I think unique is definitely the right word to use when you get involved with a man, also get involved with his son, have children with both of them. You know, I don't know if unique is quite the right word I would use. I guess it is unique, but I would also call it inappropriate. So, you know, lots of Brooke time though. Meanwhile, back at the office, other stuff is happening. RJ gets an enviable new position at Forrester Creations. Bear in mind, this is a Instagram influencer with no design experience who was sketching what his granddad told him to, and everybody's calling him the golden child, the most talented one, blah, blah. And he gets this job. And Zende is completely shocked on Tuesday when he finds out about this position that RJ has gotten at the family business. And I'm just guessing that probably RJ is right to be annoyed. I'm looking really forward to Dylan Demetz getting some good, meaty dialogue to dig into because he's a good actor. Wednesday, December 20th, is episode 63 of the current season. And Zende has this shocking moment of clarity, a realization of sorts, an epiphany, if you will. And he decides to tell Luna Nozawa what he has realized. I wonder if it's just that he gotten passed over because Brooke and Ridge's son, of course, is the golden child, you know? I think that's the only kid they share together. So if I'm doing my child math, I mean, Brooke's got kids with Eric, and then she's got a kid with Deacon, and I think just the one with Ridge. So yeah, maybe that's what Zende finally looks at the family tree and realizes. I'm not sure. And I'm interested to see how Luna reacts because she and RJ just said, I love you, but I definitely think Zende is about to try and sabotage things for RJ. I kind of feel like RJ's got it coming in a way. All right. Also on Wednesday, Cirie Fields from Survivor, Big Brother 25, and The Traitors has a cameo as Dr. Martin at the hospital. She is consulting with Finn and Bridget. I'm sure it is on Eric's case. And Big Brother 25 alum Matt Klotz also shows up as James, a Forrester Creations employee. He's a real cutie. You guys are going to like him. And also on Wednesday, Finn tells Bridget Forrester about what's his greatest fear. And I'm sure his greatest fear is promising Steffy hope, offering this experimental treatment, and then Eric dies anyway. But to be fair, Eric was doomed. So if anything, he gave the family a glimmer of hope. But I sure hope Eric doesn't die, because if he does, then Steffy might be mad at Finn, and that might open a door for lurking Liam. Thursday, December 21st, 2023, season 37, episode 64 of Bold and the Beautiful. Steffy Forrester is worried that she chose wrong. And I wonder if, because Eric is not coming out of the coma or whatnot next week, is just what it sounds like based on some other spoilers I'm about to give you. I wonder if she is concerned that she should not have tried to talk her dad into letting Finn do this treatment. Like that if she put too much faith in her husband. And I mean, Eric had an absolute death sentence. Had they done nothing, he would have died. They gave him a chance. He's not in pain. You know, he's in a coma. He's medicated. You have to assume he's comfortable, right? I mean, they don't want to leave him that way, but I'd like a chance if there was a miracle cure. I don't know about you guys, but you know, Steffi's having regrets on Thursday. But then Finn and Bridget have an idea of something else they can try to help Eric. But that puts the ball back in Ridge's court, and official spoilers say he has to make another decision on Thursday, and it's making him really uncomfortable. He just wanted to unplug his dad, and then he decided on this miracle cure. Will he roll the dice one more time trying to save Eric's life? We'll see. Friday, December 22nd, and this is the last new episode before Christmas, right? We won't have another new episode until Tuesday, December 26th. So if there's going to be a Christmas miracle, it would have to come on Friday. So we'll see, but I don't know if it will. Season 37, episode 65 is what we're airing on Friday before Christmas. Eric remains unconscious in a coma and cannot breathe on his own. So Steffy, Ridge, Brooke, Bridget, and Finn talk amongst themselves about what they think Eric would want. What would he want them to do? And they recollect on the past and on good times with Eric. What's crazy to me is they listed off 5 people: Steffy, Ridge, Brooke, Bridget, Finn. They didn't list Donna. I mean, I have to assume she's there, right? But they also didn't list Thorne, who was already at the hospital. I mean, did they send him away? Why? Is the rest of the family coming? Are they going to tell RJ and Zende and all them, you guys can come up? I mean, they might skip right past them and just invite Luna. You know, just Luna, because we need to have her in every scene. Oy. All right. So I hope that the spoilers were skimpy and that the rest of the family is there. And I will say, Friday, December 22nd then becomes the 3rd Friday in a row that we have a cliffhanger Friday implying that Eric has died. The first one was when he collapsed at the party, and a lot of you guys thought he was dead. A lot of people on Soap social media were saying it. And then last Friday, we had, you know, the whole surgery thing, and he's in a coma, and then Stephanie was there. And then this Friday, we've got this other thing. So 3 Fridays in a row. How many Fridays can we get of Eric dying every single Friday? I'm getting a little impatient with this plot. I don't know about you guys, but that's how I feel right now. That's all the spoilers I have for this week. That's the full roster of official spoilers. You know, I got to decide how I feel about this. I guess we'll see how the week goes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely come back soon, because as always, we are here talking B&B 7 days a week, and this has been Belinda from Soap Dirt. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.